Warning, this video is not for kids. It is for teens and adults and other mature audiences. If you are a child, please get parental discretion before watching.
Today we have the new My First Thomas Push Along, the new My First Thomas range, a brand new Thomas range that has come out, and they renamed these guys Push Along because they changed the Push Alongs to be called Metal. So now these are the Push Alongs, but they're also the My First.
Don't question it, or you will get hit.
So yeah,
You're not hit entertainment.
I'm not hit entertainment. All right, Grant, open this up.
Why are they in bags?
I don't know. Amazon shipped them like that, and I was like, I don't know if that's important, so I'm just gonna leave it. Oh my gosh, they left a shadow of the thing shaking on the box.
Oh my gosh. See that?
So, yeah, the thing that we thought was just... Yeah, hold on. If I can get James out. Turns out, when they did this part of James with the passenger car, they actually wanted you to stack it up and wobble it. Which, obviously, is gonna fall down.
Guys, they actually secured these.
Yeah, I was like, they're so open in the packaging. I'm like, yeah, they better secure them.
Oh, they're just straight.
There's another string.
Oh my gosh, where are the
scissors? I gave you scissors and you still... They're on the table.
My fingers are too big for these scissors. Oh my gosh, this is...
Okay, hold on. Oh, they used the classic Thomas. They didn't use the AG side one.
That's odd.
That's a good word for it. I was like, come on, be a realist.
No, they didn't make this red or blue or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
The bookmark.
Oh, they kept it white. It's cheaped out again.
Oh, that face is horrible. It's better than the first one.
But James's is so much better.
Yeah, it's awkward. That does not look like Thomas.
No, not really.
The smile is not Thomas.
It kind of reminds me of how bad the motorized one is. And
Yeah.
we'll probably get like a remake of this, like some in a pack, and it's gonna look so much better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyways, I'll let you.
I like the blue shade much more than the first one too.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually a really good shade of blue.
And the shape, despite it being a bit squashed, unlike James, actually looks pretty good.
Do they? Okay.
And this one has so much more detail.
If you guys have watched our channel forever, basically, you'll know what I'm about to say. And you'll have heard this from me before. It looks like a squishy. It looks like I can just pick it up and squish it. Like, that's basically what All Engines Go looks like. The the motorized or
that's always been like this design.
Trackmaster 3 doesn't really look like it could be a squishy, but the show looks like it could be a squishy, and this one looks like it is a squishy.
Yeah, and
except for the wheels. Like, if you just look at
I don't know why the wheels are like one thing I don't like about the range. Why did we go back to the wooden railway wheels? That was just the one universal thing everybody hated.
I do like these wheels more.
Don't like the color though.
The color is beautiful on it. I'm just kidding. That's like saying Calling All Engines is the best movie.
Also, the one...
Wait, it is.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Misty Island. That's Misty Island. This is Calling All Engines.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Except it's AG, so it can't be Calling All Engines.
No,
it has
I meant
to be like Hero of the Rails.
Whatever.
One is the best
no, hold
one,
on.
but
Okay.
not the best.
So, the main reason I like these guys is a problem Mattel has is they can't paint buffers. So, without buffers, boom! Cracked the code, guys.
Is there buffer on that?
No, there's no buffers at all. I just noticed that on James, too.
That's so weird. We didn't even notice, though, because we're used to them being red anyway.
I know. But it's so... Honestly, I think it works for the coupling style. The one thing is, I know that I don't like how big the loop is, but I do like the back one. I like how it actually has a notch here, so it actually hooks.
I honestly think they did a really good job on this range.
Yeah.
Because it's for the age it's supposed to be at, it's perfect.
Yeah.
They didn't try too hard. They didn't
Ruin it.
They didn't make it super complicated, and it's just nice. It'll be fun.
So there's the problem of the toy.
Yeah.
The wobbly Cargo Thomas.
It's too wobbly.
What sucked. Why did we make this the entire basis of the range? Obviously, this one was a...
Just sell the engines.
Yeah, I don't really think...
Because
these are going to be lost instantly.
A 1-year-old wouldn't even understand rolling stock.
No, they don't care. They just want to go. I guess you could do this.
Yeah.
Which is, up there.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know why the flatbed's yellow. I mean, it looks fine.
It's not a big issue. At least it's not like the same color. Like, I don't like
blue on blue.
Well, I don't like how they do,
The flatbeds are all the same color, the engines.
Yeah, I don't like the unification that they oftentimes do.
I like it better that they have the wheels the same color, and then the flatbed's different.
I just want the flatbed to be completely different because it's rolling stock.
That's not going to happen. We're in 2024. Honestly, I give the Thomas a pass. It's pretty good, other than the face and the whole wobbly feature.
Yeah.
One advantage of James. Only one without that, sorta.
Yeah, I love how they just stack things on the tender.
Passenger car.
Sorry.
Yeah, come on. Okay. Alright, and now, let's open up Percy halfway. Because I have a rant on the packaging. So, apparently these toys were supposed to come out in 2023. Which is why... They didn't, obviously. So it still uses the old blue, but it has the new side wave that we did for metal and motorized. And these ones obviously have 2024 at the bottom because they're from 2024. And then this one just is ununified using the light blue. Honestly, I don't even know if these are going to stores, so maybe that won't be a problem. Also, I kind of like the wave effect that's on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Also, the back actually has pictures. We never showed that. Actually using the freaking toy instead of just worthless copyright. We put that at the bottom.
Yeah.
Like you should. I don't know why we don't do this more. They got a promotion of the show, and you got an actual person playing with it. Anyways. And here we have our number 6 green boy, Percy. And first off, looking at Percy compared to Thomas and James, he looks even less like Percy. The face is a odd choice. I can't say it doesn't look like Percy, but it looks like...
All engines go Percy.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the Percy we know. Wheels...
Some of us.
Also, the shape looks nothing like Percy. It honestly... Kinda looks like we just made this longer and cut off a bit of Thomas's. There's no, Percy feel to it. But, honestly...
I mean, if you really want to see Percy there...
No. This Percy is so much worse. Obviously, he's got some weird... It says spider on it? Some weird theme on it, but, there's no debate. This is...
That green color, though. I like the lime green.
No, that is the worst thing I've ever seen. This Percy has the right color. He's got the right look to him. No buffers. Can't complain about him.
Here's a real Percy.
Yeah, and that's the face problem. But, yeah, you can see the shape problem. The boiler's the main part of Percy. And since that's not here...
And they made the cab the main part. And guess what? They don't even have drive...
Yeah, but, it works for these ones. That's why I like them, I think. Because, the cab's the main part. And it works for every engine except Percy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Nia might also have a problem, but we'll get to her.
And Bruno.
Well, Bruno is a freaking engine. We'll get to Bruno. Okay, so so you get the same car as Thomas, but it has green wheels to identify it's Percy's. And I think
looks really bad.
The yellow and green does not work like the other blue.
You need a darker shaded green if it's
and then
work.
The objects you get the barrels, which I guess is fine. And then you also get a mail crate, and you have the mail logo.
But you better put the crate on top of the barrels, because then it just looks weird with the dump on top of the barrels.
True. But another thing that I think the rolling stock for all of them is honestly pretty good. It's a Bruno.
They should have just done more mail for Percy.
The mail was originally brown. And since it's in a crate, we were robbed. That's the one thing. But other than that, Percy honestly looks pretty good. Not as good as Thomas or James, like at all. Like he's definitely down there. And we'll definitely rank these guys. Anyways, we'll let Crank into Nia.
Alright. This is Nia. She's from Kenya. And
That's
don't
in
worry.
Africa.
That's in Africa. And don't worry, there is an original My First. Here it is. Just imagine that orange. Like, kind of like this one, but like...
Or that one. Oh, well, no. Imagine it, but like it's light colored.
Yeah. Like, imagine how this looks as Percy, but as Nia and Thomas.
I could probably just put an image right there.
Do it.
Yeah, okay. We'll start
Okay, that's what it looks like. Mm-hmm. How did I land that? Okay, I do like this face more. Not gonna lie. I like this one more.
It's not even the normal Nia.
Honestly, I think... Why did you give me this one then?
I didn't give you it. You grabbed it from some other toy we were reviewing.
No, it's right here. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this face more though, because this face sucks.
Honestly,
the tilt works. I like the tilt, but the eyes are too small.
I think I like Nia's face more than Thomas and Percy, honestly.
I like James' face more.
Well, James has the best face, obviously.
James, and then already looking at it, Bruno, and then Nia.
And then
this Percy.
No, not even it. Percy, I think this Percy has the worst face. Just because it reminds you of how far Thomas has fallen from the good old days.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Percy. No. But,
this looks like Thomas, but like, high.
Why is this lavender? It looks so weird. And with the other colors, like, okay.
Wait. Did you say lavender?
Yeah.
There was a AG episode where Nia's favorite color was lavender, and they got her purple stuff, and she got mad. So, actually... Okay.
Is this supposed to be hay? Because that looks like sticks.
I think that's supposed to be hay. We painted it yellow.
It looks like sticks, because they're all solid.
Like, look at that, yeah.
And then a snake?
A snake? What are they implying with the hay and snake?
And that snake looks like a good dinosaur.
Yeah, from the movie Good Dinosaur. Because everyone liked that movie.
I know, it was so great.
Also,
Coco's better.
Nia, another engine that's like focus is the cab.
It actually
not the
works.
cab. I mean,
I think it works.
I mean, I love
mainly because I don't like Nia, but
yeah, because mainly we've had more all engines go Nia than we have CGI at this point. So we're all used to no cab. So it's cool to see her have.
See,
one.
I forgot Nia even came in before all engines go. I just thought she came in at all engines.
Honestly, yeah. You kind of forget that she brought down the entire show.
No, that was Rebecca. We're blaming it on Rebecca.
Honestly, Rebecca's better.
Shut up.
No. Because Bruno!
Happy.
All right. We just wanted to talk about the packaging and Bruno on the... Oh, yeah, the back. So, Bruno on the packaging. We're still using the prototype picture. On every...
so bad, dude.
Why are you using the prototype? Use the official promos. Come on, Mattel.
Ow. Makes sense.
Here we have Bruno. And I just want to say to Mattel... So you know how your main characters and like the whole theme of the show is that we're no longer just steam engines, but we have diesels and electric engines too? What were you thinking releasing only steam engines and Bruno? Not even a main character. Just got rid of...
Diesel would have been awesome.
Yeah, Diesel and Kana. Like the other main characters. We're just not going to use them.
And not even put the headphones?
Yeah, we still haven't got steam phones in any range. That's also...
Oh.
Like, come on. So anyways, back to Bruno. I don't like that he's a light red. He's supposed to have James's red because he's replacing him as the red guy in the main cast. Yet, since James is here, he has a light. And that just makes it look worse on the flatbed with the light blue. We'll get to the flatbed, don't worry. And But other than that, I think Bruno looks really good in this range, honestly.
Yeah.
He finally has a different face that isn't the prototype
I like
face.
how his face is sleepy, too.
Yeah, and it's like a baby face, but like they do it better because Bruno's always been an All Engines Go, unlike Percy, which just looks horrible with it.
Yeah.
And then over here, the flap, I don't like the colors on the flap head.
No.
I don't know why.
Same with Nia.
Yeah, those two are bad. Thomas and Percy's flap heads are fine, and obviously James's passenger car looks very nice. Besides it not being a passenger car. So here's the milk jugs, we think. I think it has a dairy theme because Bruno has the worst theme.
The cheese is awesome, though.
Why is he carrying a block of cheese?
I like it.
It's funny, and I guess it'll work for the 1.5 demographic.
It's still funny. Like, just imagine.
It's better than Nia having hay.
Yes.
And a snake. At
Like
least
if
there's
we
a
were
theme.
If this was wooden railway, I would want the wooden railway. I want a wooden railway rolling stock that's just a block of cheese. I will pay.
That would be fun. I'd also want a wooden railway, Bruno. We don't need to bring all.
No, all engines go wooden railway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably not
I
gonna.
just said that out loud, and now Mattel's gonna be like, "Wait a second,
This is
genius."
Well, there you guys have it. The My First range. Surprisingly, the first All Engines Go range that I could ever say actually seems like a nice. It's actually not bad.
And also surprisingly, I think we opened these in order. I actually changed my mind. I do think James is better than Thomas.
I agree. I was trying to convince that I think James is honestly the best one.
Just because of the face. The face puts
Honestly, I think Percy
behind me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I think
Bruno is above me.
Yeah, I agree. I think Percy.
Bruno's above Thomas.
Really?
I think.
Yeah,
so.
I think
the block of cheese I do like. The more I look at it, the more it's just funny. It's just
okay. There is our ranking of them. No offense to Percy, honestly, but he's the worst.
He sucks.
He doesn't have the shape.
Honestly?
No, this is not better. No, we're not even letting you have that opinion. It's wrong.
Can I put Henry above it?
No. What's above all of this stuff? It's a taken by Henry. Okay, well, I think Percy sucks because we were robbed of the brown mail car.
True.
And it just doesn't look like Percy.
True that.
Nia looks fine, honestly. It's just like, it's Nia. So, Thomas's face...
She's from Kenya.
That's in Africa. Thomas, his face a little off, but I do really like the shape of him. Bruno, obviously, the cheese is struck ground cold. And then James, not the main character, gets the best engine.
He's not even in the show.
No. He speaks like 3 episodes.
Yeah, still more than Henry and Edward.
Which will never speak at all.
But they got their own, or Henry got his own All Engines Go, formerly push along.
Formerly, Edward got one too. Now metal.
Yeah, these are push along.
These are the new push alongs, and we're gonna have to get used to calling these metal.
You need to call. Are you naming this episode?
The First video. Thomas and Friends push along.
No, push along. My first. You have to put push along first, so people are confused.
Well,
and click on the
Brad, if you wanna.
Well, guys, if you want to see better videos than this one, this was a good video.
This was
if you want to see videos more like this one, then
like, comment, and subscribe.